This might be prime time to let it rip. All right, what's coming up next? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Are they trying to bait out the jump? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Neither of them willing to back off. Checks him with a projectile. G-right kick for a mix-up. Player one is maintaining the corner, fires off a Shinku Hadouken. Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player one with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Impact's a no-go. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do it. Player one has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. They're backed up into the corner. Extra spicy Shoryu connects. Experiencing burnout. Player Shinku Hadouken. A quick breather. Player two drops him to half, closing the gap. Clutch anti-air. Super clutch corner switch. How's this? Player two can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Okay, now they can use drive. This is sets up with the closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Pressuring them in the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Holds out with the block. Blows him. What's next? In a Dyer's KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Fires off an overdrive. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Neither of them willing to back off here. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Hits them with a stop and block. Goes with the safe stuff with that good decision with that throw. They just won't stop switching sides. Deflection! Cross out the OD Hado! The drive impact doesn't work. There's a burnout. Player two closes it out. Player one gets the win in a...
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player two chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Takes a trip. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Which one of these fighters has what it takes to close out this round? They can't squander this punish counter chance. KO! Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Time for a drink. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Hits them with a stopping block. Uses the gauge for a super art. Knockdown and uses the target combo. Looking to impress with this super. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Chin, wheel, ripper.
Bet that hurt.
Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Medium kick hits. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things. Impact squat! The engagement here will have a huge effect. The throw is denied. The drive impact doesn't work. KO! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Flashes him. Did well to get the buff in there. They trade hits, and now uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Big counter. Solid combo. Snipes him out the air. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Hits him with a stopping block. Player 1 holding on to that. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Barely blocks the jump in. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Attempts the low. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to aerial Tatsu. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. A jump experiencing burnup. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Decides to go in with the target combo. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Takes the chance to hurt him. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers. Nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. They're still feeling each other out. Player 2 chases them, brushes that off, and keeps going. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Knockdown and... no knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Big opportunity now in this corner. Oh, what's this? Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Bring in the heat! Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. There it is! They knew it'd be enough. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Starts with a jump in. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Decides to go in with the target combo. Alright, what's coming up next? Player 1 chases them down. If they can't, it's nice, perfect parry. What'll they do next? Pay attention! Get some! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Time for a drink. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Can't tech the throw? Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Bring in the heat! Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Bet that hurt.
They're thinking of scoring big off this cage use. Goes with the medium. There's the impact. Not letting that KO. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
We currently have a player on a winning streak. We currently have a player on a winning streak. We currently have a player on a winning streak. We currently have a player on a winning streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Blocks the jump in. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game moves. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. They break things off to take a quick breather. Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. Box him with a target combo. Takes a trip. Gets the knockdown, and now snipes him out the air. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Jumps up. Very solid corner switch. Steals back a chance. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Denies the jump in. A quick breather. Tries them open with a Shoryuken. Player 2 will need to play. Burnout activates. Player 2 has an. Oh no, they're stunned. Player 1 holding on. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call. What? That was enough to kill? Yo, that read was godlike. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Checking their reactions with a fireball? Low kicks are a no-go. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. The drive parry was successful. Knockdown. Does a good job of pushing back. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. All right, what's coming up next? One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. Player one is made. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything in there. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Projectile to try and change the situation. Player one had an impressive round while managing their drive game. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Out of range, relatively safe. Player one has a slight life lead. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. From upstairs, flashes him. Going in, no knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Breaks the block with a throw. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Life lead is looking to impress with this super. Is this gonna kill? And it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. Player one took no time to finish that fight.
The featured player's win streak has been stopped.
Here comes a new challenger.
Ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The combo's there. Goes for the low kick. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Player two has the life lead. Backs them into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Trips them up. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Box him with a target combo. Knockdown. Will that drive impact get punished? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Goes low. Good read with that throw escape. Gotta be Kekkei. Oh. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Decides to buff up while they can. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player one chases them down. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a cycle. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. What'll happen here? Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Keeping them away. Drive gauge gap here. Knockdown and throws them. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Going in? Can this drive bring them back? Checks with a medium kick. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. What are they gonna do? Pops the cross, super hard incoming. What were they thinking? Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Player two tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Player one cashes out the cage right there. Who's gonna take it? What a read with that anti-air. Player two was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Did well to get the buff in there. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Steps in for the throw. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Can't tech the throw? Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Holds out with the block. The super armor does its job. The jump in is denied. Strings it all together. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Will that drive impact get punished? Oh, bends the meter. Hoping for a good, but wraps it up with a decisive combo.
Enjoy the trip!
Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Now, can they finish the job? They're going for the super arc. The super doesn't hit. Throws him. What's next? Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Medium kick hit. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Flashes him. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Jinrai kicks for a mix-up. Rushes that off and keeps going. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Jinrai uses their drive to maximize their damage. Burnout activates. Jumps, crowns them from above. Player 1 with the rhythm owning that space. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? They couldn't tech the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Jumps while they're blinking. Medium kick into. Wash that off. Jinrai, more fuel to the fire. Put them up. Spends it all on the super. Not try one bit about it.
Bet that hurt.
Lands the super. Time for dessert. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. They push their way out of the corner. Aims for the shin. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Excellent block. A real test drive impact misses. Medium kick. This is gonna hurt. Looking for a hole. They are done! I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
You know I got you. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm sure you're expecting a Chen reaction.
Winning streak. We currently have a player on a winning streak. player's win streak has been stopped.
Here comes a new challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up, and we're just ready to get started.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
All right, let's go!
Good call just now.
Oh, nice.
There's a corner switch. Combo with the target combo.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Fights back out of the corner. Throws to get around their defense. In a dire situation, they can't afford to fail.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
That's what I like to see.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Great work, just like that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
Manages to block the jump-in attack. 5-gauge gap here. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Saw that counterattack coming.
I can't believe they blocked that.
That corner's gonna make it hard to get away. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Get loose, grandpa.
Bet that hurt.
Why are they? Oh, burnout activated.
Wow, what a decision.
Down and out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player one is unrivaled.
Someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Tons of time left. How is this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
I saw that.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
All right, what's coming next? The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Taking stock. That happens to everyone.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Pressure is so intensive.
Just needs one more good hit.
Going in? Each hit is so intense. Oh.
Great round. Nicely done.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Jirai kickball mix-up. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Amazing awareness there.
Lands the meter on the super arc.
Oh, here we go. Should I ask? No?
Is this the end? Is there still a chance?
Bet that hurt.
Oh, they're going for the super arc?
Wait a minute.
Burns a bar to unleash the storm. Sakai Fuhazu. No worries about that.
Well, what doesn't kill you
Closes it out.
takes the round. Wow!
Send him home. You got this one.
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Great work. Just like that. Sayacho. This match just started and it can go either way.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one. And whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
The drive impact doesn't work.
That was ridiculous defense.
Quick dash Tatsu. Too slippery to get a handle on. Quick step forward. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh man, this could be all the difference. This is so good.
Tries to act quickly, but with the attack.
Oh, here we go. Should I ask? No? Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
Makes it count with the super arc. Who's gonna take it?
Oh, either player just needs one more good time.
Bro, connect.
Okay. What's... Are you for real? I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player one is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
There is nothing more amazing than playing a close match with someone down to the wire like that.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game.